What's good? What's good? What's good, people? On this nice, well, in our case, gloomy Tuesday, but hey, it's Tuesday. You know what today is? We're here for our Ravens Daily, our annual little synopsis of the week that was and the week to come. And so, really, I want to say thank you for everybody that came out. That's been showing up and supporting the videos. Thank you to everybody that grabbed a link from either one of the videos from this morning or yesterday and tweeted it out. If you have not done so, if you've not done that, please go back to one of those videos either from last night or this morning or yesterday and put it on your socials and tag me in it, trying to help this thing grow. So that's the homework, so to speak, for today. The video from this morning or the video from yesterday, go grab a link to it, put it on your socials, tag me in it. That's your homework for today, from teacher to student. I guess I ain't off work yet, but that's your assignment. So shout out to everybody that came through so far. And I know we're a little bit early today, but I got to be on and off real quick. Got to hit it and quit it real quick, so to speak, and not in the real sense. Not hitting and quitting in the real sense. But shout out to P Brown for coming through. Marcus said he was first, but I think him and P Brown's their message came through right at the same time. Both of them kind of popped up at the same time, but in the sense of YouTube's linear thought, P Brown was first. But Marcus, you was right there too. What's good, P Brown? Bazel back, Tone Smoke, I appreciate you. Killer Cam, what's up? Agent E, what's good? And AG finna check them points already. Oh, he already did it. There it is right there. And Kogan, appreciate you for coming through. What's up? What's up? What's up? So before we get started, again, want to shout out the Patreons for what they do for the channel. I always got to make sure I get them their love and whatnot. And the video that you guys saw this morning, the Patreons saw that around this time yesterday. They were able to watch it and see how they liked it and whatnot, and they had access to that yesterday. So that's one of the perks of being a Patreon. If I get a video done early, I let it sit over there and let them guys have early access to it. And what I've been doing over there too, and I'm probably gonna do this when this is over with, I let them see the all 22 too. I grab the whole footage and I just put it over there and let them see it, and they can kind of formulate their own opinion about what they see and whatnot, and they can watch it at their own leisure. They ain't got to worry about me fast forwarding, winding and whatnot. They can take their time and go through it and kind of formulate their own opinion. So that's another thing I've kind of added over there to the Patreon. So appreciate everybody for doing that. But as far as that goes, what up, Pay the Bills? And he's one of the Patreons, so I'm finna say his name in just a second. Royal Hardy, Chris, Swank, J6, Fairs, P Brown, Bill Seals, Vaughn, Rob L, Wayne Whitley, Jonathan Phillips, Mike Crawford, Big Reg, Lance Reed, DDSQ, Living Legend, Michael Parker, that's OTR Mike, Yolanda B, Will G, Tyrone, Slick Gotham, Sippy Special, 662, Asa Sullen, Matt D, Brandon Buck, Hendo as Rogue Pod, D Weezy, Josh Hoffman, Lunch Break Hot Take Crew, Jose and B, Chris Ardman, Mo, Alex Pulianis, Jason Isom, Jesse Wallace, Brandon Bazel, B Squared, Joshua, Jared Green, T Sizzle, and Kevin Bonham, aka YNG Brew. What up, Jose? Appreciate you guys for all that you do for the channel. And again, moving along real quickly today, let's kind of get into our Jane Doe comment of the day. And this comment had me rolling. If you watched the roundup yesterday and you saw us talk about the certain play with John Simpson being turned around and kind of facing Lamar while the play is going on and actually running into Lamar while the play was going on, you saw how hard I laughed at that. I talked about it. I think Cole threw the actual play out there on Twitter, and people went back and forth about it. Well, this comment bookmarked that timestamp that part of the video, and the comment was about that. So let's get to that comment, and all those feelings came right back up again because I just went back and started dying laughing again. And again, this is the Jane Doe comment of the day. It came from IB saying, and he bookmarked that time span 15:08 in the video from yesterday about the our third down woes. It says, Simpson, I don't know if he's coming or going. Dude look like a two-way player. Did he forget he was on offense? Why does it look like he's got on the wrong jersey? Does he secretly want to become a double agent? John Simpson out there looking like Homer Simpson. What was so important that he had to turn around and talk to Lamar face to face? Because someone asked Lamar, was his eyes open, closed, or crossed? Because I really need to know. And I'm sorry for laughing through this, but this is funny. And I be saying, bro, I laughed at this, I know, for a good hour. Students was looking at me while I was laughing, like, what is he laughing at? I read it over and over again, just constantly laughing at it. Bruh, this is some top tier comedy right here. Top tier. I was killing myself laughing at this. So, again, thank you for this comment. And again, it'll go at the end of the month. It'll go on the wheel for the Jane Doe comment of the month. And if you get a chance, it should be in one of these Streamlabs things. Where is it? Let me see if it's up here. Streamlabs should be dropping a link to the Jane Doe website. Because if you don't know, you go to the Jane Doe website, you put in Sip the Tally, you get a 5% discount. You get a 5% discount. You go to the Jane Doe website, put in Sip the Tally, you get a 5% discount. Let me make sure that's in there right quick. Hold on, give me a second. Because that ain't up there enough. I gotta make sure it's up there more. Fix these. Technically, it's not a technical difficulty, but we're gonna act like it is. Let me see. Go to page 2. There it is. I needed to show more, so let me drop these real quick. 2. Especially for while we on here. All right. Now, so maybe you'll see it more now. Maybe it'll get rolling. Let's see. But again, I be saying I appreciate you for that. There it is right there. Popped right on up. I be saying you'll be on the wheel right there for Jane Doe comment of the month. But again, if you're not a Jane Doe pick for Jane Doe, one of the Jane Doe comments, you can go to the website, put in Sip the Tally, you get a 5% discount. Go on there shopping. Go shopping. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. All right. That's that. Now let's kind of move into our, I think where we at. Stock up, stock down. Let's start with the stock down. Let's see what we're on likes too. Hit those likes. If we get 25 likes, you get points for that too. Go ahead and put your stock down in the comment section. Put your stock down in the comment section. Let's see who you guys picked. I have 3 for today. I got 3 on the stock down count for today. So go ahead and put your guys' stock down in the comment section and see who you guys got for the Ravens stock down for this week 10. I got 3 sapsuckers up there. I got 3 sapsuckers on my list for not Jane Doe, for the week 11, week 10 stock down. And my stock down count. Here are the 3. Drum roll, please. Bootleg drum roll. Bam. These 3 guys. Do I even need to explain why they all own the stock down? Do I even need to explain why they up there? I will. I will explain. I will. Let's start in the back. McDonald. No adjustments. Second half. We can go a roundabout way of what he should have did or whatnot, but simply put, no adjustments in the second half. Todd Monken. Broken record. No adjustments in the second half. Made no adjustments. Keith Mitchell, 3 carries the whole game. Unexplainable. Inexcusable. And John Harbaugh, broken record again, not making the 2 guys behind him make adjustments. Letting it happen. Like P. Brown's accountability or lack thereof. Accountability. And just look at their face. Just look at them. Just look at them. I tell you what, we better be smiling about 11 o'clock for Thursday night. I know that much. We better be smiling about 11 o'clock Thursday night. Word of the day, adjustments. Say it with me now. Adjustments. Appreciate you people again. All right, so let's go to stock up. You guys put your stock up in the comment section. Put your stock up in the comment section. While I read your stock downs. Let's see who y'all got for stock down. Let's see who you guys got for stock down. Let's see who you got. Kogan has the O line for stock down. P Brown has LJ Queen and the D line for stock down. The one has Simpson, Harbs, and the D line for stock down. Kiwi Woods has Munkin. Tone Smoke has Lamar, Queen, and Harbs for stock down. Agent E has O line for stock down. Let's see. Now stock up. Stock up. Put your stock up in there. Time for your stock up. Stock up. Kogan, all black units. Heck yes. I'm all for it, Kogan. Stock up. I didn't put that on my stock up, but I'm all for it. That's a good one. That's a good one. I should have put that on my stock up. Agent E has Kyle Hamilton. And I would have put Kyle Hamilton on my stock up, but I feel like his stock already is already high. It's already high. But this is the guy that's on my stock up right here. Let me make it big so you can see it when it come up. That's who on my stock up. I got one person. Multiple times. Because can he at least get that many carries? At least? Can he at least get as many carries as he is on the screen right there? Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can my man get at least 9 carries? At least. And not 3? At least. 9. At least 9. At least. Man had 4 touches. 2 of them went for 30 plus yards. And don't touch the ball no more. And he the BS excuse, that what the excuse was, the coaches forgot or kind of lost up, and we don't know how healthy he is to handle the load. I got something for that.
Stop the cap.
That's what John Harbaugh was doing. That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Capping. Anytime he gets to that podium in situations, it's a lot of
stop the cap.
A lot of it. So somebody I know Cordell wouldn't do it because he need his job. But somebody needs to be in the back with a stop the cap sign every time he says something crazy and hit that button. Stop the Jameson to do it. If Jameson was hip to some culture, he'd do it. Jameson Hemsley. Ask John a question, he hit you one of the crazy answers. Stop the cap. They'll probably kick him out though. But that's what needs to happen. Somebody need to stop the cap button for John Harbaugh. Because he be doing a lot of capping. But this is my stock up. Let's see who you guys got for stock up. Kyle, Mitchell, and OBJ for the one. Kiwi Woods got Hamilton, Oway. Oway did have a nice little game, whatever. And Zay Flowers. Tone Smoke got Hamilton and Keaton Mitchell. D Boulder got OBJ. Tone Smoke got Mitchell. Let's see who else we got. What's that? Xylon is great. I think that's how you say it. He says he needs 15 plus carries. It's crazy that he only got 3, man. 3 carries in the screen. The first carry went for 39 yards. The screen went for 32. He had a negative play on the reverse. And he had another carry for whatever. But nuts that he only touched the ball 4 times. After what he did the week before. Totally insane. Insane. But all right, let's get to these picks. Let's get to these picks for the week. Let's get to my picks and see how I did. See if I did good, see if I did bad, see if I did crappy or whatnot. Do I have the results up? I think I got the results up. Let's see. I do have the results up. There they are right there. Now let me get my picks up on this side. There they go. Week 10, there it is. Make sure we straight. Yep, there we are right there, good people. There we are right there. Make it a little bit bigger so y'all can see. A little bit bigger. All right, let's see how we did. Give the pen over here, the draw marker. All right. Chicago at Carolina. So Chicago won that game. Making sure. Yeah, the Bears won that game. Indianapolis and New England. I'm almost sure the Colts won that game too. Yeah, the Colts won that game 10-6. Houston at Cincinnati. Houston won that game on C.J. Stroud just being absolutely nuts again. Minnesota beat New Orleans. Josh Dobbs is amazing right now. Pittsburgh did beat Green Bay. Tampa Bay beat Tennessee 20-6. San Francisco annihilated Jacksonville. We lost to Cleveland. Arizona beat Atlanta. K1 came back and did his thing. Detroit beat the Chargers in a shootout. Dallas destroyed the Giants. Seattle survived Washington. And Vegas beat the Jets. And Buffalo lost to Denver and fired their OC today, who I guess is the scapegoat for Josh Allen being sorry as you know what. But another day, another story. Let's see how many we got right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 right. 9. How many we got wrong? 1, 2, 3 wrong. 4, 5. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 for the week. Let's see. 9 and 5 for the week. 9 there. 5 there. That puts us 99 and 52 for the week. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get on to week 11. Let's get into week 11. Get y'all picks ready. Get your picks ready for the comment section. Get your picks ready. First up, y'all know who up first. We up first. We up first. We up first. Cincinnati, Baltimore. Who you got? Cincinnati, Baltimore. Who you got? All black unis. I'm taking us. All black unis. I'm taking us. Get your picks in. All black unis. I'm taking us because I think we're going to bounce back in a crazy, crazy, crazy way. Crazy way. All right. I'm pretty sure everybody here going to pick the Ravens because we all Ravens fans for the most part. Now, I think there are no more overseas games. Everything is here now. So no more overseas games. I think there are 3 more bye weeks. Let me see who's bye weeks. On this week, we got Atlanta, Indianapolis, New England, New Orleans. It's this week, next week, and then week 13. Then after that, no more bye weeks. So we got 3 more weeks of bye weeks. But Pittsburgh and Cleveland, big game for both of these guys. If I'm not mistaken, got the same record. Same record, Pittsburgh and Cleveland. I'm going Cleveland. I'm going Cleveland. I think this is going to be an ugly, ugly game. Like, defense going to be beating up on each other. I do. Detroit, Chicago. I think Detroit is going to blow Chicago doors off. Green Bay and the Chargers. I think the Chargers are going to blow Green Bay's doors off. Vegas and Miami. I'm going Vegas in an upset. I'm going Vegas in an upset. I know Miami got firepower and whatnot. I'm going Vegas, and I like Antonio Pierce and the what he got going. I'm just going out on a limb. I ain't got no facts. No, there is nothing that says Miami is going to lose to Vegas, but just my gut feeling. My gut feeling. I ain't got no inside information, no statistical data, none of that. I'm just picking Vegas just to pick them. And next week we'll see if I'm right or not. Giants and Washington. I think I got Washington in that one. Dallas and Carolina. That's if Dallas played if they play versus Carolina like they played versus the Giants, it could get real ugly for Carolina. It could get real ugly. Sorry, B. Could get real ugly. Tennessee and Jacksonville. I'm going to go Jacksonville. I think they bounce back. Houston and Arizona. I think Arizona comes through. Houston comes through and wins that. San Francisco and Tampa. I think San Francisco wins. The Jets and Buffalo. I'm going Jets. Screw Buffalo. I'm going with the Jets. I'm rocking with the Jets. I'll go with the Jets. Seattle and the Rams. I'm going to go Seattle here. Minnesota at Denver. Even though Denver has won 3 in a row. Seattle has won 4 or 5 in a row. And it's at Denver. Let Russ cook, baby. Russ been cooking. Russ got 18 touchdowns already. He had 16 all of last year. Everybody was talking about Russ was washed up. Russ up there cooking with Peyton. They just needed to get their defense together. They didn't beat. I forgot who they beat to start their winning streak, but then they beat KC, and then last night they beat the Bills. They cooking up there in Denver now. Russ cooking. So give me Denver. Then the Monday night game is a big one. The Monday night game is a big one. Philadelphia and KC. Philadelphia is number one in the More Sip Tally Power Rankings. If you haven't watched, go do so. I'm already, because they ain't lost, so you knew they was number one. But still go see it. It's already been, the More Sip Tally Power Rankings went out early because I got to get on and off. So the More Sip Tally Power Rankings went on before this show this time. So go check that out. But I'm going KC. I said I'll let you try to throw you off. I'm going KC. At KC, big game. And yesterday, y'all heard us talk about MVPs, and none of us, well, somebody did mention Pat Mahomes. I think Pat Mahomes throws his name back out there as the MVP Monday. I really do. I think Pat Mahomes throws his name back out there as the MVP Monday. And we'll see. All right. Now, real quickly, those are my picks. Real quickly. My thoughts are about Thursday. What has to happen Thursday for us to win? We potentially. I'm gonna say we only have 2 offensive line starters that are going to play. I know Morgan Moses may play, but I'm gonna assume he's not playing. So that leaves us Falele, Cleveland, because I think Simpson got a concussion. I think Falele, Cleveland, Linderbaum, Zeitler, McCarry. I would hope they put McCarry on the left side, though. I hope they put McCarry on the left side. But anyway, let Keaton Mitchell, let Justice Hill, and no disrespect to Gus, let Keaton Mitchell and Justice Hill run the ball. Because we need, with that O-line, we need a lot of inside and outside zone. So simple concepts where the backs can be in space and it don't have to be blocked perfectly for them to get big yards. Because if you go back and look at the game, Keaton Mitchell had all those yards. Some of those inside zones were not blocked perfectly. It's just they were blocked well at the point of attack, and Keaton was able to scoot through and get on by his business. Like the place Keaton Mitchell scored that long touchdown on, Riley Stanley didn't even block his dude. So, but when we run the gap stuff, we got to block our people. We got to. So, run a lot of inside, outside zone, and run with Keaton and Justice. And this is no shade to Gus. Those guys are more shiftier. They can make stuff happen without it being blocked perfectly. With Gus, you got to have, this stuff got to be blocked up. The reason being I say that, because when it's not blocked up, you see Gus only average about 2 yards a carry. And last week, he averaged 2.2. Get Mark involved early. Make them defend Mark. So you can get the other guys open. Make them defend Mark. Then you get the other guys open. And that's really, it's how you do it is you can, different ways to do it. But as far as getting that done, that's, I think, is the general game plan. Now, there are multiple ways to do it, and how they do it and how they call it and whatnot, that's on them. But I think that's the key to offensively beating them. Defensively, you got to mix your looks up. You got like you've been doing, you have to show something pre-snap and be something different post-snap. Now, I do think the lineup with Hamilton, Marcus Williams, and Geno Stone will be a better fit for this team. I do. Will be a better fit for this team. It just wasn't a good fit for what Cleveland like to do, because Cleveland like that power running. This team more so inside zone type running too. They ain't gonna pretty much get in the eye and do stuff like Cleveland was doing. So I think that lineup will fit, defending the Bengals better, and Give them cover 2, give them cover 4, give them some man blitz. You just got to mix it up. You just got to be in your bag, Mike. Just got to get in your bag. You did a great job in the playoff game. You gave us a chance to win. You did a good job the first week of the season, even though they had, hurt Joe Burrow. Just get in your bag. Just get in your bag. So it is what it is. That's my thoughts on it. And again, I appreciate you guys for coming through. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. I got to get out of here because I got some stuff to do. And I don't know if she's watching or not, but I love you, babe. Happy birthday. See you soon. Peace.